In a recent video on this channel, I explained why the most powerful fat-burning window in your body happens at 2 in the morning. The response was the largest this channel has ever seen. Then I covered the mineral that keeps that window open. Today is part 3, and it is the most practical one yet. Because what you add to your dinner tonight directly determines how much fat your body burns while you sleep. Not in a theoretical way, in a measured, peer-reviewed, documented way. There are 3 specific foods, all inexpensive, all available at any grocery store, that change your overnight metabolic environment. Each one works through a completely different biological mechanism, and when they are combined in the right way at the right time before sleep, they create conditions that your body was designed to exploit during the 2 a.m. fat-burning window. Hi, I'm Dr. Mercer. I'm a physician who spent over 20 years studying metabolic medicine and circadian biology in patients over 40. Today, I'm going to show you the 3 dinner-time foods with the strongest peer-reviewed evidence for overnight fat-burning support. Exactly how each one works at the metabolic level, and the precise dinner protocol that the research supports. We are going to cover 4 things. First, a brief recap of why the 2 a.m. fat-burning window works, and the 3 things your dinner can either activate or destroy it. Second, the 3 specific foods, their mechanisms, and the clinical evidence behind each one. Third, the precise dinner timing and preparation protocol, including the one common mistake that eliminates the overnight metabolic benefit entirely. Fourth, what to expect week by week, and the early signals that the protocol is working before any scale changes appear. CTA micro, 8 to 12%. Before we go further, take 2 seconds and check that you are subscribed. If you watched the 2 a.m. video and the mineral video and came back for this one, you're exactly who this channel is built for. Welcome to Forbidden Camping. This is where we open what the research your appointment never had time to cover. Now, the brief recap of the 2 a.m. mechanism, because understanding it is what makes the dinner protocol make sense. Your body's most significant fat-burning window happens during slow-wave sleep, the deepest stage of your sleep cycle. During this stage, growth hormone surges and sends a direct signal to fat cells to release stored triglycerides into the bloodstream to be burned for energy. By 60, this pulse has declined by up to 70% compared to younger adults. But, as we covered in the previous 2 videos, it can be meaningfully restored through specific targeted interventions. What those videos did not cover in detail is the role of dinner in this equation, because what you eat in the 3 hours before sleep does not just affect digestion. It determines your hormonal environment for the entire overnight period. 3 specific dinner behaviors suppress the 2 a.m. fat-burning window almost entirely. The first is eating high glycemic carbohydrates late in the evening. High glycemic foods spike insulin. Elevated insulin at bedtime directly suppresses growth hormone secretion during the first sleep cycle. This is the most impactful single behavior for overnight fat burning. If insulin is elevated when you fall asleep, the growth hormone pulse is blocked before it begins. The second is consuming significant alcohol with or after dinner. As covered in the first video, even 1 drink within 3 hours of sleep reduces growth hormone secretion by up to 75%. The third is eating a large meal within 2 hours of sleep. Late eating forces the body to continue digestive processing. During the window, it is designed to use for hormonal repair and fat oxidation. Now, the 3 foods that do the opposite, that actively support the 2 a.m. window instead of suppressing it. CTA principle, 18 to 24%. Before I walk through each food and the evidence behind it, I want to mention 2 resources. The first is the Hidden Health Protocols, a complete system of 10 evidence-based health guides designed for adults over 40. The complete 2 a.m. fat-burning series in written form, the window protocol, the mineral stack, and today's dinner protocol, combined into one actionable guide. The real drivers behind nighttime metabolism, hormonal decline, sleep quality, and body composition after 40. What most people only understand after years of unexplained weight gain, explained before it becomes a decade-long pattern. The second is the Advanced Longevity System, a deeper set of targeted health systems on the core biological drivers of aging. The complete nighttime metabolic optimization stack, hormonal, nutritional, and circadian, with the biomarkers that measure whether your overnight fat-burning window is actually open. Both links are in the description and the pinned comment below. Now, the 3 foods. Food 1, casein protein. Casein is the primary protein in dairy products. It is specifically found in cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, and casein protein powder. What makes casein uniquely suited to the dinner protocol is its digestion rate. Unlike whey protein, which absorbs rapidly, casein forms a gel in the stomach and releases amino acids slowly over 6 to 8 hours. This slow release creates a sustained amino acid availability overnight that does 2 things simultaneously. First, it provides the substrate for muscle protein synthesis. the repair and building of lean tissue that occurs during sleep. Second, it maintains a mild thermogenic effect throughout the night. Thermogenesis is the production of heat through metabolic activity. Protein has the highest thermic effect of any macronutrient. When casein is digesting slowly overnight, it keeps metabolic rates slightly elevated compared to a carbohydrate or fat-dominant evening meal. A study published in the British Journal of Nutrition measured overnight protein synthesis and next morning resting metabolic rate in adults who consumed casein protein before sleep versus a placebo. The casein group showed significantly higher overnight muscle protein synthesis and a meaningfully higher resting metabolic rate the following morning. Critically, the casein did not suppress growth hormone secretion the way high glycemic carbohydrates do. Because protein does not produce a significant insulin spike, the growth hormone pulse remains intact while the thermogenic and muscle-building effects of casein run in parallel. Food 2, kiwi fruit. This one surprises most people, and the mechanism is indirect but well documented. A randomized controlled trial published in the Asia-Pacific Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed adults with self-reported sleep difficulties for 4 weeks. Participants who consumed 2 kiwi fruits 1 hour before sleep showed significant improvements in sleep onset time, sleep efficiency, and total sleep duration compared to baseline. The mechanism involves serotonin. Kiwi fruit contains one of the highest concentrations of dietary serotonin of any food. Serotonin is a precursor to melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep onset and sleep architecture. When serotonin from dietary sources crosses into the brain in the evening, it supports the natural melatonin production that governs the depth and continuity of slow-wave sleep. And the connection back to the 2 a.m. window is direct. Better quality slow-wave sleep means a stronger, more sustained growth hormone pulse. A stronger growth hormone pulse means greater fat oxidation during the overnight window. Kiwi does not burn fat directly. It improves the quality of the sleep stage where fat burning occurs. That is an indirect mechanism, but it is a real and measurable one with a peer-reviewed clinical trial behind it. Stay with me, because food 3 is the one that most directly changes your metabolic environment at the hormonal level. If you made it this far, you now understand why some people lose fat overnight and others do not, despite sleeping the same hours. Subscribe and share this with someone who has been watching calories all day and gaining weight anyway. The Hidden Health Protocols and the Advanced Longevity System have the complete 2 AM series in written form. The Mineral Stack, the Dinner Protocol, and the Circadian Biomarker Guide. Both links in description and pinned comment. Now stay with me. Food 3 changes the hormonal conversation at the insulin level. Food 3, apple cider vinegar with dinner. Vinegar has been used medicinally for over 2,000 years. Modern research has identified the specific mechanism behind its metabolic effect. The active compound is acetic acid. Acetic acid inhibits the enzyme alpha-glucosidase in the small intestine. Alpha-glucosidase breaks down complex carbohydrates into simple sugars that spike blood glucose. When alpha-glucosidase is partially inhibited, carbohydrate digestion slows. The glucose enters the bloodstream more gradually. The insulin response is blunted. A study published in the Journal of Functional Foods measured blood glucose and insulin responses in adults who consumed apple cider vinegar before a carbohydrate-containing meal versus a placebo. The apple cider vinegar group showed significantly lower post-meal blood glucose and a significantly blunted insulin response. The reduction in insulin was not just about blood sugar control. It changed the entire downstream hormonal environment. Lower insulin after dinner means insulin has more time to fall back to baseline before sleep. And insulin at or near baseline at bedtime is the hormonal condition that allows growth hormone to surge normally during the first sleep cycle. Apple cider vinegar before dinner is not a fat burner. It is an insulin moderator. But moderating insulin before sleep is one of the most mechanistically direct ways to protect the 2 a.m. growth hormone pulse. The dose used in most studies showing this effect is 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar diluted in a glass of water, consumed 15 to 30 minutes before the main evening meal. Do not drink it undiluted. The acidity can damage tooth enamel and esophageal tissue with repeated undiluted use. Do not use apple cider vinegar if you take insulin or blood glucose medications. The combined lowering effect can cause hypoglycemia. Consult your physician first. Consult your physician first. Now here is the precise dinner protocol combining all 3 foods. Approximately 30 minutes before dinner, 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar and a full glass of water. Dinner itself. Include a lean protein source as the primary component. After dinner, 1 to 2 hours before sleep, 1 cup of cottage cheese or full-fat Greek yogurt for casein delivery. The casein serving provides approximately 20 to 30 grams of slow-digesting protein. 1 hour before sleep, 2 kiwi fruits consumed at room temperature. Do not eat anything after the kiwi. This is the end of your eating window. Finish eating the kiwi at least 60 minutes before bed to allow initial serotonin conversion to begin before sleep onset. The most important timing rule in this entire protocol is what comes after the kiwi: nothing. No snacks, no sweetened beverages, no late crackers or fruit. Each of those would spike insulin at the exact moment your body needs it at baseline for the growth hormone pulse to occur. This is the mistake that eliminates everything the protocol built. Now, what to expect week by week, because the timeline matters for staying consistent. In week 1, most people notice improved sleep continuity. The kiwi serotonin effect is relatively rapid and produces measurable improvements in sleep onset within the first week for most adults. Reduced nighttime awakenings is often the first observable sign that the overnight hormonal environment is shifting. In weeks 2 through 3, morning energy improves. This reflects the casein-driven thermogenic effect producing a higher metabolic baseline and the growth hormone pulse recovering as insulin is better managed before sleep. In weeks 3 through 5, body composition begins to shift. The scale may not move significantly, but abdominal measurements typically show a reduction as visceral fat oxidation during the overnight window accumulates. Visceral fat responds faster to hormonal changes than subcutaneous fat. If you are tracking measurements rather than just weight, you will see the shift earlier. At 60 to 90 days, if you have been consistent with all 3 parts of the 2 a.m. series, the dinner protocol, the mineral stack, and the 2 a.m. window itself, the compounding effect becomes meaningful. The people who see the most significant results in this series are those who implement all 3 layers together. Each one addresses a different point in the same hormonal cascade. The dinner protocol manages insulin and sleep architecture. The mineral stack restores the growth hormone secretion capacity. The 2 a.m. window protocol removes the behavioral suppressors. Together, they address the problem from 3 angles simultaneously. Safety notes. Casein is dairy-derived. If you have a dairy allergy, use a plant-based protein with a similar slow-digesting profile, such as pea protein or soy protein. Avoid whey, which absorbs too quickly to produce the overnight effect. Kiwi is very well tolerated in most adults. If you have a latex allergy, note that kiwi can cross-react. Start with a small amount and assess. Apple cider, vinegar, and blood sugar medications, as noted, consult your physician before combining. CTA fechamento, final 60 to 90 seconds. Look, the 2 a.m. fat burning window does not care whether you tried a diet last year. It does not care about your willpower or your gym attendance. It responds to one thing: your hormonal environment at the moment you fall asleep. And your dinner is the last lever you pull before that environment is set for the night. Apple cider vinegar moderates insulin before dinner. Casein maintains thermogenesis without disrupting growth hormone. Kiwi deepens the sleep stage where fat burning occurs. 3 mechanisms, 3 foods, 1 protocol that takes 15 minutes to implement starting tonight. If you want the complete 2 a.m. series in 1 written guide alongside 9 other evidence-based protocols for adults over 40, it is in the Hidden Health Protocols. The link is in the description and pinned comment below. If you want the complete nighttime metabolic optimization stack with biomarker tracking and the advanced hormonal protocol, it is in the Advanced Longevity System. Also in the description and pinned comment. Start tonight. Apple cider vinegar, 30 minutes before dinner. Cottage cheese, 2 hours before bed. 2 kiwis, 1 hour before bed. Nothing after. If this video made a difference, subscribe and give it a like. Share it with someone who has been sleeping 8 hours and still waking up tired and carrying the same weight they were 5 years ago. The answer is not more sleep. It is better sleep quality in a hormonal environment that allows the body to do what it was designed to do at 2 in the morning. In the next video, I'm covering the morning protocol that pairs directly with this dinner stack. What you consume in the first 30 minutes of waking either amplifies everything this series activated overnight or cancels it completely. Comment below and tell me which of the 3 foods you're starting with tonight. I read every comment. Your questions shape what I research next. Keep investigating. I will see you in the next one.